As far as the Leave campaign is concerned, yeah, there are two rival groups bidding to be the umbrella group. But don't forget one thing: UKIP is UKIP. We are the only political party committed to us leaving, and we will work with anybody to achieve that result.
Your biggest donor, though, isn't backing your campaign; he's backing the other one.
Well, that's fine. You know, he's backing the same cause, isn't he? And he's not our biggest donor. He's one of 4 or 5 of our biggest donors. And I wish Mr. Banks well with what he's doing. I mean, look, what Banks is doing with Leave.eu is he's pushing a grassroots campaign that has now got 300,000 sponsors. The other campaign, Vote Leave, is a much more Westminster-based and business-based campaign. And actually, I don't see the two of them being contradictory. I potentially see them being complementary. And if I can help and being an honest broker and bringing the two together, that's exactly what I'll do.
What about the accusation that Nigel Farage may be more of a liability than an asset in this campaign?
Said by snobby Tories who have about 0 resonance with the public, but would like to see themselves on a big stage. All the recent polling shows that despite, years of extraordinary negativity that's been thrown at me and thrown at UKIP, actually, it's only UKIP figures that can reach the undecided, generally non-voters in this country. There is no person at the moment on the Eurosceptic side of the argument in the Conservative Party or the Labour Party that can reach the undecideds. That is something that we can do. So no. Yes, there are 1 or 2 snobs in Westminster about it. They'd rather write packet bags never going into France, but it's just not going to happen.
Membership, I know it's not down by 15,000 or a quarter, but it's down by thousands. How troubling is that?
It's a normal pattern that we've seen after every election for the last 20 years. The membership rises before the election, it falls a bit afterwards. We've fallen a bit. We've fallen a few thousand, no more than that. But I think you're going to find us now steadily on the increase again.
Big challenge next year, because leaving aside referendum, we don't know when that's going to be. It could be next year, but next spring you've got local elections, you've got Prison Crime Commission elections, you've got Scotland, you've got Wales, you name it, all sorts.
London, Northern Ireland.
When your money is, you haven't got much of it.
It's a huge test. We've got massive elections next year happening right across the country. What may be 4 weeks or 5 weeks before a referendum? Who's to say? Yeah, we've got big challenges in terms of raising the funds to take on the big battalions. But the funny thing is, we've got to what we've got with relatively little money and with relatively few employed people, and that perhaps is the most remarkable thing about UKIP. So yes, raising money and getting ourselves in a fit position to take everybody on next year is important, but we're on the way.
Good. Thank you very much. We'll get lots more.